Welcome one and all, thanks for tuning in on this very cold, snowy day, especially at least snowy where we are. Vibes. Podcast number 32, let's do it. Well, welcome one and all. I'll tell you what we've just listened to, Have No Fear. So, opening up today was Rhea and Maverick Soul, a track called... I forgot what it's called. That's a good start. Right, track of We Belong, Rhea and Maverick Soul, featuring Frank H. Carter on vocals as the third. Frank H. Carter the third on vocals as well. That is the BCee remix. That came out ages ago now on the Spearhead 100 compilation. No vinyls of that one left, but the digital is out there. Next, we had Grey Goo by Cure Rush, which is coming out on the Sign label, and it's flipping wicked. And then playing right now is Launchers by the Vanguard Project, taken from Vanguard Project Volume 7. So, a little bit talking. I want to do the usual kind of disclaimer, if you like. An increasing number of people, if you listen, like, so this is live every Saturday afternoon. You know that. You're watching it right now. We try and make this as interactive as possible. So please do comment as much as you want. You can ask me to play tunes. I probably won't play them because I've kind of got lined up loads of stuff already today and loads of new stuff. You can't ask me to play stuff you don't know exists yet. We will do a request one at some point again. I will upload this to the Spearhead podcast through iTunes and through SoundCloud and Mixcloud as well. I tried to upload it on Spotify like a few people asked, and Spotify 3 times I've put the podcast on Spotify and Spotify have kicked it back off. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I will keep looking into it. But this is a talking, interactive podcast. This is not a mix. So if you're listening to this on SoundCloud and you're one of the absolute numbnuts, in a minute is going to write a comment. Yes, there's too much talking. I'm warning you now, there's going to be too much talking. This is not a mix. This is me chatting nonsense for 2 hours. And if you don't like that and you don't want to hear it, I suggest you turn it off right now and listen to a mix. Bollocks to you. But if you do like it, you're more than welcome. But I will be talking a lot, because that's what we do. Big up Martin Hatt, who I see has got his Mood Swings free vinyl today. We'll come on to that shortly. Before I talk more though, let's have another track. This came out a couple of weeks ago, a little bit lighter, featuring Everwood, me and Charlotte Haining, Polar and Bryson on the remix. And there are 3 other remixes, I think, doing the rounds at the moment. Hopefully you saw, hopefully you listened rather to my mix on Kiss FM for Hybrid Minds this week. You would have heard the History remix by Technomatic. I've got brand new Technomatic to play today with Charlotte Haining. Some other stuff from Charlotte as well. Some new stuff from me. But I'll let this one roll for now.
Oh, because you, through every type of season and change, I found a common theme to my days. It's you that makes me better this way, and I need you to know, if you ever need, you can lay it on.
let's do some shouts then. Let's see who's tuned in today. Dan Bryant, obviously, all the time. Dan says, problems with the chat. Yeah, there were a few issues early on, but I got it sorted. I don't know why it wasn't working, but we're there. Tiny little bit late starting today. Sorry about that. If you were tuned in last week, you will know. The very crazy news around here is that we were having problems with the toilets. Still not fixed. Been up here for about 3 hours today waiting for a plumber who hasn't turned up, probably because there's a little bit of snow. The landlord of the building is meant to be coming back with the plumber shortly, and he's going to get a shock when he hears how loud the music is. We'll see if he likes drum and bass. Probably not. He's like 80. But you never know. You never know. He might do. Anyway, yes, some shouts. So Dan Bryant, big up. Stuart Horbury, Martin Hatt, Ewan Kerr, Natalie Hooper, Nick House, loads of regulars. Michael Nolan, Camille, big up Camille, Chris Newell from Cambridge, Cobb Dobler, a name I really enjoy saying, Mark Taylor, DPR, yes Dan, big up, hope you're well, Francesca Woods, Arthur, Raiden Dick in the place, Martin, Tim Swift, Crofts, Shaolin Dreams, let's go, Julian Jones, Tracy Billows, Atmospherics, Low 5, wowzers, loads and loads of people. Emily Simons, Kerry Warren, Amy Winterbottom, loads and loads. I could go on, but I won't because I'm speaking all over the tune. Except Lucy Beavon, big up. Hope you're well. That is Mrs. LSB. I'm sure she loves me calling her Mrs. LSB. Sorry, Lucy. She's a woman in her own right. Luke is definitely not the boss. I will be giving you a bit of shopping channel vibes today because, as you can see, new Spearhead hats are in the place and new merch is in. Now, if you're watching this now, you won't know if you're watching on SoundCloud, but you will see a side effect I hadn't anticipated for the new t-shirts. I went big on the neon logo, and check it, it works with the green screen. It's kind of a cool side effect that I wasn't expecting. So if you've got a green screen, you need one of these t-shirts. If you haven't, basically, I don't know how to get it to turn off. That weren't it. I can't show you it without the green screen on. You're stuck with it. It's kind of green. Anyway, I'll let the rest of this one play. I think I played it last week. It's called Kirby's Dreamland. It's forthcoming on Sweet Pete's Undercover EP on Spearhead Records, which you can pre-order from the Bandcamp page. I'll show you some more new merch in a bit, but it's all available if you want to show some love. Spearheadrecords.co.uk. This one then is the Vanguard Project remix of Laos We All. And it's part of this Mood Swings 3. Oh, this way. The vinyls arrived this week, and as you can probably tell from the chat, I've already shipped nearly all the pre-orders. Some of the overseas ones are going to go on Monday, but nearly all of them have shipped. And a big up to everybody who's bought this already. I think you'll agree it looks sick, as well as sounds sick. Look at this. The only thing that I wish I'd thought of, and I'm gutted I didn't, I wish I'd done them on like yellow vinyls, because how sick would that have looked if that was on a yellow vinyl. Anyway, it's still sick. Dan Bryan says Degs wants one, lol. Well, let me tell you this, I emailed the link for this to all the artists that are on it this week and social posts to put up, and I said if anybody wants one, email me back a postal address and I'll put one straight in the post. And about 5 artists emailed me back an address, so they've got one, and the rest of them ignored it, including Degs, so he hasn't got one. If he emails me, he'll have his copy. It's that simple. Anyway, it's sick, it's really good, I'm really proud of it. If you want to, the actual album isn't out until the 29th of this month, but if you pre-order it, if you order it on spearheadrecords.co.uk or spearheadrecords.bandcamp.com, I'll post it straight away. I will pack it. If you order it during the show today, I will pack it before I go home, so it goes first thing Monday. And also the same as these came in yesterday, the Vanguard Project Volume 7. This isn't out until next month, but if you pre-ordered one, I'll be shipping these on Monday. And if you order one on spearheadrecords.co.uk or spearheadrecords.bandcamp.com, you'll get the vinyl early and be able to listen to it a month early. So there you go. there you go then, Laos We All, Vanguard Project remix, part of Mood Swings Volume 3. Please do go and order a copy. I'll probably play you something else from it in a little while. And I'm pretty sure as well that I'm going to do a Mood Swings Volume 4. It won't be until this time next year, but basically I'm going to start getting that together now. And I'm going to go all out with this one. All brand new tracks from all the best stuff from all the best artists I can possibly get hold of, because we're going to be in lockdown and crap for a bit longer. So we'll see what we can do. And the next one, I'm doing yellow vinyls. If you pre-ordered the digital version of Mood Swings, you won't have it yet, because the digital copies will be released on the official date, the 29th. But Teresa's asking, and I think I remember packing one for you. Anyway, do check the app when you can. But this is Faded by Tatora. Yes, big up Seth Underwood. Hope you're well, mate. We're in session. This one is Me and You. It's brand new Alibi. May have already dropped. If not, it's about to drop on V. Absolutely love Alibi. I think they're mega underrated. Alibi and L sides, for me, are V's golden boys right now. This, of course, is out right now. One of the samplers from the new Newtone album, Little Spaces. It's called One Day at a Time, featuring Laylin St. Jude. What an album, let me tell you that much. Teresa says, any record bags? Great question. Do you know what? I wanted to rebuy a record bag recently because I'd had the same Addict bag for years. And it's so hard to find an actual proper record bag. A lot of things say record bags. They don't even fit a record in. I managed to find exactly the same bag I had on eBay. They're very expensive, but got the same one. Anyway, if I can find somewhere to do some proper Spearhead Records record bags, it's probably a good shout, you know. I'm glad you guys, there's a lot of vinyl collectors around because, you know, vinyl has been a real struggle to keep doing as a label for a while. But there's such good music out there right now. I've never pressed so much. So right now, we've got the Mood Swings 3 album and Vanguard Project Volume 7 already here. There's a 6-month wait for brand new vinyl, so I haven't to really think far ahead. But I've currently got 8 more releases being pressed. Some of them aren't going to be here for 5 to 6 months. But so let me tell you, this year on Spearhead there will be at least 10 vinyls, which is good. Bandcamp have announced that they're going into vinyl production. Doesn't really work for me because of arrangements with distributors and the way they do it, but it is good overall. We might try and do something through that in the future. We will see. Also, a couple of people this week managed to buy the whole Spearhead discography on Bandcamp as digital copies because I made the whole catalogue available at like 75% discount if you bought the full thing. And then the next day you couldn't do it anymore. I'm really sorry about that. Bandcamp sent me a message saying there was a new feature and I took them up on the offer, launched it, a couple of people used it. The next day it disappeared. I messaged their support. They said they'd launched it early by mistake and had a lot of teething problems. So it will be back very soon, hopefully. I will let you know if it is. The one playing right now is available to pre-order right now on vinyl. This is Breathe Deep, title track from Seba's forthcoming Breathe Deep LP on Spearhead. Also, those of you saying you just want to hear the whole New Tone album and don't really want to hear too much up front, I'm going to play at least one other, I think, today, because it's so flipping good. And I'll tell you another good album I've had the privilege of listening to this week, and this is a bit like when somebody says they're going to tell you a secret and then backtracks and doesn't. I know, but I've listened to the new Calibre album. I was sent a copy this week. I'm not allowed to play it. It's not drum and bass, but it is really good listening. It's made me want to make an album of not drum and bass. Anyway, enjoy the rest of this. Breathe Deep featuring Emily Harkness by Seba.
Drifting in this lane, move swift till it's the same crews. Wicked in the game, we are here to entertain. Lit be the flame, boom.
So yeah, a couple of people asking. So just to clarify, that last track was Seba, Breathe Deep, forthcoming Spearhead Records on the Breathe Deep EP, vinyls and digital available to pre-order from spearheadrecords.bandcamp.com. And this one is Rawganic Symphony featuring Unreal. It's by Track and it's L Side on the remix. And also, sorry, I can't play you the Caliber thing. I would get in big trouble.
It's a lot that we put in this track. It's so Brooklyn-esque posture composed of racks. Will the vibe ever cease? Not by the looks of this. Waving batons for the ministry. The orchestra plays along the streets. Hear the roar once potential's reach. Here is roar. Welcome to the symphony. I'm the masters of ceremonies, plaster the heads of heavy crowns, causing pandemonium through the Serengeti loud auditoriums. Sounds of euphoria, shake the Babylonians. Feeling like a knight with the armor on, in the night of ambiance. One step of life beyond mankind's pardonness. Modern martial artists lift margarines from arguments till it sounds marvelous. Gotta set the record straight. Some kind of junglist, a product of the different. Modern art or martial arts, sharp enough to split the break. Put it back together, then just let it syncopate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obliterate the horrors, invigorate the followers. Picture rate for conquers, got the mass swaying constant. No phantom, no operas, as real as it gets. Tunes get handled with honor. Yeah. Waving batons for the ministry. The orchestra plays along the streets. Hear the roar once potential's reach. Here is roar. Welcome to the symphony. Outside.
So that was Track's remix album. The whole album's been remixed. It's about to drop on V. I'd love to work with Track. I did ask him a while back. We wanted to do a Vanguard project track with him. Track. And he was too busy. So I'll reapproach it again at some point. I'd love to work with him. Such a good flow, man. Yeah, absolute bad man. This one is New Disco. It's of course taken from this bad boy, Vanguard Project Volume 7. Grab a copy now. I'm going to take the opportunity to grab a couple of new merch bits, give them a plug. Said then that one is New Disco, me on the samples, Willem on the bass sounds. He's the absolute don of an engineer when it comes to that stuff. Right, I'm just going to give you a quick plug of some of the new merch. There is more on its way. Sam McLeod from Willem and McLeod working today on printing new merch. That's his main kind of job. We've got these bad boy beanies. They are just basically the Spearhead logo tagged on to a real sick bass product. These are AS Colour hats, which are a flipping wicked make. No expense spared, good quality, slouch style, fit your big wig in like me. We got the red. Be careful where I'm from. We got the grey. We got the black. We got the, I think they call this colour petrol. Anyway, they're like a tenner. Then look at this sick design. Whoops. Spearhead Records, hitting target since 2005 with the full back print. Sweatshirts available, which have just got the front thing on. I didn't think people would want the big print on the back, so white on black print with them. Also got the same in white with a black back print. Also the one I'm wearing, which comes up as a green screen, which is weird. Anyway, the neon design. This came out a while back, but I've just gone bigger and bolder with the neon thing. And a repress of these because these just disappeared. Sam McLeod right now is printing, and you can order already some camo Spearhead tops, which just have got Spearhead in the white text across, and a reprint of the small logo on the front and big logo on the back, and brand new black zip up hoodies with the same thing, which will be there soon. Anyway, another track from Seba's EP. This one's called Feel It. This features me, so Seb asked me if I wanted to do a collab. Obviously well up for that. I sent him a bunch of sketches that I'd already done, and he went, yeah, I want to do that one, and he just totally flipped what I'd sent him and sent this back. So this is called Feel It. Me and Seb are forthcoming Breathe Deep EP. Really happy with how this one came out. Hopefully get to do some more stuff with Seb again. I was hoping to go over to his studio, but obviously that ain't gonna happen. He's in Sweden. So we're pushing pause on that. But one day we'll do it. Yes, big up Eric Morgan. Hope you are well, mate. Noticed that I'd thrown the merchandise onto the laptop and stopped the visuals. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man, I feel it.
Big up John Reachhill tuning in from Melbourne since the clock's changed. Them guys haven't tuned in much because it's the middle of the night, but he's up. So big up John. I hope you guys are well. Hopefully get to see you again one day. We will see. This one's called Talk to Me. It's brand new, coherent. Rhea on the vocal, forthcoming on their Ripple Effect EP on Shogun Audio. I've got to just say as well that the new merch with the Spearhead hitting targets since 2005 was something Mr. Penfold came up with. I asked him to work on some new designs. He sent that back, and I'd also been thinking about doing some represses of some old stuff. So that inspired the forthcoming hitting targets since 2005 repress series. So there are 24 tracks from the back catalogue that haven't been available on vinyl for ages, all being repressed across 4 vinyls, 6 tracks of vinyl. It's all ordered, but it's going to take about 4 or 5 months to turn up. So I'll tell you what's on there near the time, because I don't want to tease you too much. Check this one then, Talk to Me, Rhea on the vocals. Dan Bryan, I believe that one's on there. Teresa, Ari vest tops for females. I might do some more at some point. But I had like a few ladies asking for designs before. I've done a load that couldn't flipping sell them. We'll revisit it at some point. Also, Chris Newell, there is some more Rhea and Colette stuff happening. I have produced, written, recorded and finished a track with them. I don't know when I'm allowed to play it, so we're keeping that locked down for now. this in the works. So that one's forthcoming Shogun Audio. Talk to Me by Coherent, Rhea on the vocals. Now another track from Alibi. There is an album about to drop on Liquid V. I think it's called Club Sessions. Yeah, Club Sessions Volume 7. Mixed and put together by Carlito and Addiction. Absolute classic Liquid heads from back in the day and still going strong. So this is called Life Goes On. It's taken from Club Sessions Volume 7. Also a track from Vanguard Project will be on that as well. And this is by Alibi. This one then is by me. It's called Great Scorer. Now, as you probably know, if you've been tuning into this for the last 32 podcasts, I have written quite a lot of music in the last year since lockdown. So much so, in fact, that there are 2 new BCee albums already finished. There'll be more news of them later in the year. You will have heard some of the stuff that's coming on them albums already. But yeah, there's 2. I'm not going to play a little too much today, Mella, because I haven't got it on here, I'm afraid. But that's one of the tracks that will be on one of the BCee albums.
He'll ask not if you...
This isn't on either of them.
But how you played the game.
But because I've done that and written so much music, I've actually sent a few tracks to other labels because I just want to get them out there. So, this track, Great Scorer, will be coming out in the not too distant future as a single with another track on Drum and Bass Arena. So look out for this one. Great Scorer, forthcoming Drum and Bass Arena. Mella, I might have it on another USB. I'll have a look in a minute. Just because I've got 2 albums in the bank, though, don't worry. I have no intention of sitting back this year. I will keep producing.
But how you played the game.
This is brand new. It's by an artist called S9. I think it's the first release for S9. That's just the letter S and the number 9. It's called Get It Right. And it's... I've lost the timeline a little bit on some of these releases. It was in my promo inbox. It might have just come out, or it's about to come out on Renate Levice's Device label. Dan, also, I thought about a Shelf Life series incoming. If anybody's got any names, I'm open to suggestions. It is, of course, the 20th year that I've been BCee this year, 2021. So I do want to do something to mark the occasion. And of course, Beat the System, my first album, is 10 years old this year. So it's being repressed at the moment. So that's kind of 3 albums coming out, but one of them's a re-release.
I just wanna get it right.
I'm dying to tell you about these albums, but I'm not going to just yet. But I can't wait, and I think you'll be pleased. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to play you more new tone next. A track that I've already played, but love a lot. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The crazy thing with these albums is I was planning on doing a 20 years of BCee kind of remix album with a couple of other things on there. And then wrote an album with Charlotte that came before that ahead of the queue. So, got to do something whilst we can't do anything else, innit? This is forthcoming new tone. Charlotte Haining on the vocals. It's called Sleepwalker. And just to answer a quick question in the chat, I haven't released any unknown artist things on Focus. None of them are me. I've got at least one more track from Charlotte, if not actually definitely two more today. She's been nearly as busy as DRS.
There ain't no way that I could do this with anybody else but you. You are the one I run to. When I need lifting off the ground, nobody does it like you do. Every breath I take, it comes from you. I inhale and exhale your love. Every path I take is leading me back to you. 'Cause it's you I choose.
This one's called Portraits. You can grab the vinyl now from spearheadrecords.bandcamp.com, and the digital will follow next month.
holding out. I follow this road, and you're fine somehow. I need you now more than you know. Is it all?
If you listen to my mix for Hybrid Minds on Monday night, you'll have heard this one. If not, don't worry, you've not got long to wait on this. History, me and Charlotte, Technimatic on the remix. I can confirm that I will be releasing at least one BCee thing every month for the whole year. I dropped them all at once. They don't get any play. So this is forthcoming March, I think. And you'll have heard the Spy remix of Remind Me. Monroe's remix of In the Moment, which is out in a couple of weeks. This Technimatic remix and Polar and Bryson's remix. There may be a vinyl on its way of them. More info soon. Dan Bryan, did you want a Life As We Know It vinyl and not get one? Because I can't believe that. They did all disappear. So this was out early in 2020. Willem and McLeod, Siren. But I could not resist putting this one onto the vinyl. So if you grab the Mood Swings free vinyl, this is on it. What a tune. Yeah, if you haven't checked it, go to the Spearhead Records YouTube channel after this and have a look down for live performances and acoustic versions. Just down the front of the YouTube page, and you will find Leo singing this on a mountain. Flipping awesome. What a great vocalist. I was going to cut it short, but you know what? It's too good. I can't.
I could be riches from the river, from the banks make you stronger. I can conquer your love. So come a little closer, closer to the ones you love. Just take a breath beneath the waves and see. See the way that I stand in the
The most amazing thing about that Leo Wood on the mountains thing is that she actually spent 8 months training a seagull to hold a GoPro. Funny, there's quite a delay today, so I say like a gag about a seagull and you think, oh well, that obviously didn't go down very well, and then for me about 3 minutes later, oh good, someone found it funny. She actually got stuck up there and had to eat the seagull, which was a real shame at the end. Okay, next week, the Monroe remix of In the Moment is out. I'm not going to play you that one right now. I'm going to play you the following BCee release. Last year on Valentine's Day, we released an acoustic version of Cannot Escape Your Love, which is down on the YouTube channel with the Leo Wood thing if you want to check it out. When I was in Australia with Fred V touring early 2020, he told me about a producer called Millbrook, who I've noticed has been coming up since then through the ranks. So I asked Millbrook to remix a track called Cannot Escape Your Love with me and Lita. I've played it before, I know, but this is coming out very soon. What I'm going to do, I think, as well, is at the end of the year, a lot of these singles like this one that are coming out, I will wrap up as a 20 years of BCee vinyl project, so that you can get them all as a package.
I've been running hard to avoid the pain.
Anyway, Chet, I'm so happy with this remix.
'Cause I can't keep up the pace.
I actually think it's the best thing he's done so far as well.
Are exactly what I need. Still I fight to lose control. Still I won't give in. No more fighting, no more
got a remix.
I've been running hard, and finally I see that there's no other place that I can find my missing piece. So it's time to
I've just seen the landlord drive by in his brand new Beamer with his personalised plates.
let you have my heart.
So I expect he's going to be listening to the rest of the podcast from downstairs. Let's hope he likes drum and bass. He's about to find out what it is.
I cannot escape your love. No more fighting, no more running. I cannot escape your love. 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 I cannot escape your love.
This one's forthcoming program. It's by Hillsdom and Taboo, and it's called Stone Soul.
Rendered my soul incomplete. Closer than a dove is buried. Rendered my soul incomplete. Closer than a dove is buried. Rendered my soul incomplete.
Well, thanks Facebook for booting the BCee page stream for one of my own tracks.
Rendered my soul incomplete.
I will say no more. It's relaunched though. I can see a plumber's arrived now too.
Rendered my soul incomplete.
Everyone's turning up.
Closer than a dove is buried.
Anything could happen.
Rendered my soul incomplete. Closer than a dove is buried.
Ember in the building. Where have you been, eh? Okay, so like I said, a lot of music came out last year. Too much, wrote so much last year, too much to release all at once. So this is another brand new BCee one. It's called Sunshine. It features Ruth Royal on the vocals. And this is forthcoming on another label quite soon. But I don't think I'm allowed to tell you which label even, because they're doing a big relaunch. So listen out for this one. Sunshine featuring Ruth Royal by BCee. Me.
Give me your skin to touch, there's just so much of you I need to know. How can I break away? You're taking hold of something inside me. It's everything I need. There's a glow in my heart when you're reaching out to me. You're the stars I can see. You give me everything I need.
Yes, big up Chris, like you said. It's the same time every week. Come on, Dave Ember. Hopefully write some more stuff with Ruth this year. She's an absolute pleasure to work with and so flipping good too. So big up Ruth Royal.
There's a glow in my heart when you're reaching out to me. You're the stars I can see. You give me everything I need. You're the love that I feel. I can see you crystal.
I haven't actually written any music yet this year, but soon come.
Everything I need.
Completely accidentally, because I just set the visuals up to run for the whole show. It's just the rain keeps falling. I look up and the rain is falling. Now that's the magic. This is brand new Mike Kiss. It's forthcoming Hospital Records on his Night Bus Stories EP, and this is called Rain, in brackets, Falling Down. Mike Kiss, Johnny Mike Kiss, you might have seen some of his streams, if not, check him out. Absolute superb talent. Something from him that his production has been on, forthcoming Spearhead later this year. Funk and soul is poured into this. So good. Lodge says food for thought BCee Degs collab. We have already done a track called Magic Words. There's also a Leveler remix of that coming out later this year. And we are working on something else already. So watch this space. Okay, this one, also brand new. It's coming out as the kind of B-side, although it's a digital only. It's called Run. It's me and Dynamite MC. And it's coming out with Great Scorer on Drum and Bass Arena.
I don't wanna hear that no more. Please be silent. Why do we do this? What do we do this for? If you're holding out in the hope I won't find out, let me make it easy on you now. If you blame it all on me, then there's no doubt. There's no point in trusting you, 'cause I don't really need it, and I don't really want it,
This is brand new.
but it doesn't change the fact.
So brand new, I'm going to have to talk over it a bit. It's not by me.
No, I don't really need it,
This is going to be the first release on a brand new label
but it doesn't change the fact.
from an artist that you probably are familiar with. Peter Rogers, Andy
Doesn't change the fact.
Powell,
I still miss you.
together they form Technimatic. It's called Still Miss You. Features Charlotte on vocals.
And I still,
And it's out next month.
please don't lie. I don't think I could take one more. Please don't cry. I haven't done nothing wrong. If you're holding out in the hope I won't find out, let me make it easy on you now. If you blame it all on me, then there's no doubt. There's no point in trusting you, 'cause I don't really need it, and I don't really want this, but it doesn't change the fact that I still miss you. No, I don't really need it, and I don't really want this, but it doesn't change the fact that I still miss you. Doesn't change, no, no. Doesn't change,
How good is this?
that I still miss you.
Big up to Harvey Baker too, tuned in from just around the corner.
Doesn't change, no, no. Doesn't change,
So Kerry says, what label? This is going to be out on Technimatic's own brand new label.
doesn't change,
Keep an eye on their socials.
doesn't change. Doesn't change, no, no. Doesn't change. Doesn't change the fact that I still miss you. Doesn't change the fact that I still miss you.
Something quite a lot heavier. If you don't know this one, it's called Beat the System. It was a title track from my debut album, Beat the System. Repress on the way. Pre-order it now from spearheadrecords.co.uk or spearheadrecords.bandcamp.com. Into this one, a remix I did at the end of last year's is Sugar Rush by Flown, BCee remix. It's got like under 1,000 streams on Spotify. And I'll tell you exactly why. Because the label I did it for didn't put me as a main artist, so nobody found it. I mean, you can lead a horse to water and all that jazz. Water. Anyway, give it a stream. Put it in a playlist to see if we can get it over 1,000 plays at least. So at the minute, their pound per play ratio that they pay me isn't very good. The plumbers are off. I'm hoping they fit me a gold toilet downstairs. It means I can crank the volume back up again. Be able to buy this at least on iTunes or something, because it's by Flown, Flownn, and it's called Sugar Rush BCee remix. I can't upload it anywhere because I did it for another label as a job, and you know, I'm a bit disappointed with them getting it out there really, but never mind. I said somebody earlier on in the stream I would play my track Little Too Much. I haven't really played it on here because it's not going to come out for ages. It's going to be on one of my albums this year, but I haven't got it with me, so I will play you this one. I played this on my mix on Kiss on Monday night, another brand new one. If I heard that Red Eyes track last year that I kept playing over and over again from his album featuring KSR from Manchester. So I got in touch with KSR, asked if he would be up for a collab, and we wrote this track together. Hybrid Minds have played it a couple of times. I've only sent it to them and Ember. This is called Life Money. It'll be out towards the middle of this year. It's BCee featuring KSR. We're going to have one more track after this to finish, so I'm going to try and find you a good one. Last track lined up. Gonna play an old one of mine. Anyway, this one, like I said, Life Money featuring KSR. Coming out later this year, I'll let the breakdown play. Well, that's just about it for this week, but I will be back next week, all being well. Every man and their dog around me at the moment seem to be coming down with COVID. Thankfully, not too bad. I say not too bad. A guy opposite me did die. That was quite bad. I didn't actually personally know him, but respect. Yeah, stay safe out there. On that, I took that a lot darker than I meant to. Sorry about that. What I was gonna say, let's just forget I said that. What I was gonna say is, big up for listening. We'll be back next week with podcast number 33. If you want to show some love and just support me, support the artist, support Spearhead and the podcast, or you just want something pretty flipping quality, then don't forget, you can get this sucker. It's not out for a couple of weeks, but I'll post it to you straight away. You can get Mood Swings 3. You can get Vanguard Project Volume 7. Also not out for a month, but I'll post it to you straight away if you order a copy. And also loads of new merch over at spearheadrecords.co.uk, including these beasts. These weird green screen neon logo shirts and loads of other bits. So I thought I'd finish this one because somebody earlier on asked if I would do a track with Degs. Haven't played this for a while. This is the original version of Magic Words, me and Degs. And you know what? I haven't even said it at all this podcast, so I better say it now. If you haven't yet subscribed to the playlist, go to the link, go to Spotify, Spearhead Presents, BCee, sign up to the playlist, go and buy something, and I'll be flying my plane into someone's aerodrome.
In the dance we rock and we roll tonight. There's no care, we're celebrating more life. Popping on the haze by your court. Come back to mine if you're on our shore. You make up the moves, relax and hide. You're smoother than smooth when I'm back inside. You keep on going on by more yours. Sneak up from the party to my photo.
Yeah, that's it then. That's me done. I'll let this track play out, but hopefully I'll see you guys 2 o'clock next Saturday. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a fun afternoon. Stay safe. Cheers, peeps. Bye.